What's up, chat? How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good day. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. We've almost made it through another week. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I decided to come on today to prep some of the food I'm gonna cook tomorrow night. And we're gonna take apart some stuff and put things away. So how's everyone's day today? You guys have a good day? It's been nice and chill here, honestly. Whoops, that's what I forgot to open. I completely forgot that. One of these days, I will remember to always do everything, guys. Until that day happens, I make no guarantees on anything. Let's just leave it that way, shall we? You know, we're not going outside. You know what? We're just going to do it. What's up, Mini Sexy? How you doing today? We are just gonna do a nice little chill stream today. We're gonna get some food ready for tomorrow. Take apart my bed, my old bed frame, hopefully. You know, that kind of stuff. So right now I'm just working on getting everything on. Umafuma coming in, snatching up that first. Let's go, shall we? What you been up to today, Uma? How's your day been? All right. Need a battery for the GoPro. And then we're gonna go get started. Still working. All right, man. Thanks for the alert. Hope work is treating you well. We'll be here for a little bit. Feel free to stop back by. Notification. Let's get this GoPro going and we'll get going. I am so glad in less than a week I get a haircut. We're slowly getting there, guys. Like we're good to go. All right, let's see here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's double check everything real fast. I think we are looking good, guys. Let's make sure I am in the right category. Because we switched categories. What's up, Kay? How you doing today? How's your day been? Okay, looks like we're in the right category. I am good. How about yourself? Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Change scenes. Turn on the TTS.
M_K
1 2, mic check 3 4.
said, "Are you talking? I can't hear yet." TNL1 said, "Test." M_K chick said, "There we go."
Yeah, I was talking. The mic wasn't turned on and paired, so I got it fixed now. So I can do things sometimes. All right, let's go get
M_K
started.
chick
We gotta put stuff
Set.
away,
PK112 BOI
and then we will get to prepping tomorrow night's food.
M_K chick said, "What's on the menu?"
BOI. I am gonna slice up and put in a marinade some little sirloin steaks for steak tacos tomorrow night.
M_K chick said, "Oh yum."
I really wanted to get my hands on a nice skirt steak, but I couldn't get that. And so I debated between New York strips and sirloins, and I decided on the sirloin. And we have some more cheese that we are gonna smoke on Saturday. We have some Asiago, mozzarella, and some Gorilla. Oh,
M_K chick said, "I love Asiago."
I think I've had it once. I don't remember what I thought of it, but I am so gonna try it again. I need to throw some stuff away. Damn it. I can't hold on to stuff. Oh, and my fridge is also currently full for Easter stuff. We have 4 dozen eggs
At
that we're gonna die
Shani919
on Saturday.
said, "Hi." M_K chick said, "I used to get an Asiago steak sandwich at Ruby Tuesday when I worked there
Hi,
years ago."
Shani919.
At
How are you doing?
Shani919 said, "Am I the first viewer?"
Oh, that sounds kind of
At
good.
Shani919 said, "If so, have a great
No,
day."
I'm sorry, you're not
Smiling
the first
face
viewer.
with smiling
Are you on
eyes.
YouTube or are you on Twitch? But it is a good day. How about yourself?
M_K chick said, I don't see this person, so must be YT. At Shani919.
Ah, okay.
Said. Yeah.
I know.
At Shani919.
It's not.
Said.
Kick.
YouTube.
YouTube, awesome. I appreciate that over there. We are slowly working on growing the tubes of you.
At Shani919. Said. Sorry, it has a weird autocorrect neutral face, but I am having a good day.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, if it wasn't for autocorrect, who would keep us in line, right? We're gonna get ready to start some ice cubes real fast too. Prepping the food for tomorrow night to throw on the grill is gonna be quick and easy, honestly. And we're projected for like 10 inches or so of snow, apparently. So I am kind of for that. I am so gonna see how cooking
At
and my outdoor
Shani919.
setup is gonna go.
Said.
I haven't really had a
I
good
subscribed.
snowstorm.
Beaming face with
to try
smiling
it.
eyes. He true autocorrect does help.
Shani, thank you for that subscribe over there on YouTube. I really appreciate that. I only need, I think, about 400 more, and we'll be doing good, I think. I don't know, they keep changing it. Tomorrow night's dinner has been requested to be pasta. So, no, not tomorrow night, I'm sorry. Saturday night's dinner has been requested to be pasta. So I'm gonna do some rotini and Alfredo, along with some rotini and spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna do up some Italian sausage and some beef sausage. Oh, I still got to do my dishes. So Shani, if you're still there, where are you from? How was your day? How'd you find us? I love meeting new people. I'm gonna blow my nose real fast, so
Siborn.
hold on.
Said. Sup ya blind bastard, how you doing? Siborn. Said. And hey Kachk.
What's up, Sai? How you doing today? This is good for about 1 pound of meat. We'll get 2 just in case. But I'm doing good, Sai. I'm gonna do some steak tacos tomorrow night.
Siborn.
So I decided to
Said.
string the
Doing
prep
alright,
of said
just been working
tacos.
on some signs.
Getting ready to put them in the marinade. Nice, nice. Got some good ones coming up. I'm gonna need more olive oil.
Siborn said. Yet a Norse pagan one which I've been working as well as that Fafo sign.
Damn it, come on. I love the FAFO sign. That's on point. Okay, there's that, there's that. Oh, what did I do with my cutting board? I need to find a place to put things away.
Siborn.
Like this KitchenAid
Said.
stand mixer.
Yeah, the image for the Norse
I don't know
pagan
where the
one I
hell I'm
wanted
gonna
to
store
use just
that.
wasn't playing nice in the slicer,
Well, damn
so
it.
I had to
We'll find
rebuild
a
it from
place.
scratch. Took a few hours since I had to make them Jolnir infusion.
Ah. How much meat do we have here? Almost 2 pounds, I think. Yeah, almost 2 pounds. Damn, that shit's expensive. Someone tell me why food is so expensive. Please?
Siborn said.
I am not
Because of regulations and high welfare
doing
costs.
things as directions say, because I am on my own.
Siborn said. And how much it costs to for food
Don't get
too.
me started on that one, side. But yes, regulations suck ass. This normally you would use this in 1 pound of ground beef or 1 package. But I have almost 2 pounds of sirloin steak I'm gonna slice up
Siborn
that I am
said.
gonna use it
Well,
in.
regulations stop you from getting TB infected
2
cows into the
packages.
food chain.
You got a point there, son. I'll just go buy my own cow. I think I have enough yard space to have a cow.
Siborn said. You do not, they require acres.
It's probably a little much olive oil, but I'll be alright. For 1 cow, I have enough space for 1 cow. Now let's mix up that seasoning and that olive oil.
Siborn said, a cow would eat all the grass you have within half a day.
Oh yeah, I would 100% have to buy feed and hay for it. Oh yeah, I don't have enough yard space to feed it, but to house it, yes. All right. Go ahead and chop that down a little bit.
Siborn said, and for the feed you are thinking at a few $100s a day, and that's not counting all the medical stuff such as dealing with a lame foot and antibiotic treatment for infections as well as their waste management.
Well, their waste management will be easy because you just scoop that shit up literally and sell it as a fertilizer. And we want antibiotic-free cattle, beef, food.
Siborn said, to sell it as fertilizer you have to get it tested.
If I sell it commercially as fertilizer, but under the table, that's another story.
Siborn said,
Normally, a lot of
all
people
cows
just
have
take
to
the
have
steaks
antibiotics.
whole
It's
like
only
this
when going to
and
slaughter
just
they have
drop
to
them
be
in the marinade and
antibiotic
call it
free.
done. But I want more surface area. To be sitting in that marinade, soaking up that nummy seasoning. We are gonna put some stuff in here, and then honestly, we're done getting dinner ready. Well, we're gonna shake the marinade up a little bit. La 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 la. I don't know if this is all gonna fit in here. Man, I can't wait to see what this storm that's rolling in
Siborn
actually drops on us.
said,
Weather-wise.
just ask your farmer friend how much it takes just to raise one cow including vet bills. You are looking close to $6,000 if not more, and that cow may not even make it to being food if it gets TB or has a disease/defect.
That'll go right there. I don't know, sorry. It'd be nice though. Honestly, it would be nice. Especially if I could fill up my deep freeze with it. I would absolutely love that.
Siborn said, oh, trust me, it would be. I would love to raise my own cow for food and milk, but the costs and regulations and vet bills just make it not possible. Siborn said, but what you could get are chickens. Derpington is here.
Not on the scale that we would want to do it on.
Derpington is here said. Derpington is share said. Derpington is share said. Derpington is share said.
I hate those little motherfuckers. What's up, Derp? How you doing today? How's your week been treating you? You ready for Friday?
The fuck a chicken do to you?
At least you made it in this time before we got done.
Said. Chicken. Darlene IEO. Said. That's a tiny dishwasher.
Yes, it is, Darlene. It's a countertop dishwasher. My place is so old, it does not have a built-in dishwasher.
At Siborn, chickens are secret ninjas.
And I did not feel like paying for remodeling just yet.
Said. Chickens are awesome, they eat all the local pests.
They do. They eat a lot and everything. But I don't like cooking chicken. So there's that.
Siborn said, show me on the doll where the chicken hurt you.
I got a Cadbury egg. That was a good snack.
Siborn said, I used to love Cadbury, not anymore, it's mostly palm oil. I remember the days it was nothing but dairy milk.
On the part 2. Yeah. You got a point, Si. They changed so much shit to save money so they can make more money. We are going to disassemble this frame. Probably throw a few pieces out in the trash.
Siborn said, and I refuse to touch anything with palm oil since companies deforest the Amazon forest for it. Darlene IEO said, I see you have a Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh. Yes, I do, Darlene. That is honestly my favorite candy. Like I will share any and everything I have to eat, snack-wise, candy-wise, everything with the kids. But I will not.
Darlene IEO
I
said,
will not.
That is my
share
favorite
Reese's.
chocolate.
I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, Darlene is a person of culture. What's in my pocket? Oh, the other Allen wrench I was gonna come look for. So what's everyone's plans for this weekend? Wrong way, I think. I am trying to figure out what to meal prep for next week. And I am kind of at a blockage.
Darlene IEO said, what are you building?
Not building, disassembling. It's my old bed frame. I got a new one.
Siborn said, I love Lindt classic chocolate recipe. It's what chocolate should,
The center
aka
support
cocoa
bar
and dairy milk and sugar.
Is a little broken. Ooh. That sounds interesting, Si. Is that like the recipe if I want to make it at home myself?
Siborn said,
Oh,
yeah, it's what chocolate used to be before they started adding crap to it. Siborn said, no, it's the brand's classic recipe. Semi__conscious said, how we doing, boss TNL?
oh, okay. Doing good, and you, Is it semi-conscious or unconscious? I mean, I could go both ways on that one, but no. Oh shit. Oh, that's not what that's welded on there.
Semi__conscious said. Just semi-conscious, you were right.
Oh yeah. Speaking of being right, I think the ladies I work with absolutely hate it when they have to admit that I'm right. Because I am honestly one smug bastard, and I kind of maybe rub it in.
Siborn said, I got a woman to admit she was wrong once, and that woman was actually Harleen.
This is in the trash right here. Really, Si? Nice. But Harleen's a cool lady, so that's all right. Ooh, oh, we're holding it together.
Siborn said, yeah, we were playing COD Zombies with me, Luna, Harleen, and Derailed, so I have two witnesses.
Witnesses.
Siborn said, and it was on stream too, but going that far back for a stream VOD is impossible now.
Oh. Yeah, unless they were multi-streaming to YouTube, like I do. Man, I think I should have took my mattress off of this.
Siborn
and made sure all my screws were tight, because
it was funny to since Derailed and Luna was like, holy shit, SCY actually did it.
That is a feature. That is a feat, Si. Come on.
Siborn said, give me enough time and autism'll achieve anything.
It's gonna be like the baddie I pulled, my autistic ass. My autistic charming ass.
Siborn said, yup. Derpington is here. Said, I can share some of my autism with you, Siborn. Siborn said.
I think we have
No, I
plenty of
have
tism here
already
to
have
go
enough
around.
tism.
Dirk.
I don't need no more.
I don't think we are in a short supply of that.
Siborn said. I can hear the electricity level of tism.
We like our tisms.
Derpington is here. Said. You get a new bed frame?
Oh, you know how we've always joked around about everyone being,
said.
Yes, I did,
Why
Dirk.
you breaking your bed more?
Everyone here being on some form of, I'm not breaking it. I'm taking apart the old one. So I can throw it away and get it out my living room. ADHD level. I found out yesterday, if I do not get enough coffee,
said,
aka
'Cause you broke
stimulants in the morning, I am damn near impossible to deal with.
Stream Elements said. Hey,
I had help
thank you for
breaking
watching.
this bed,
You are
ma'am.
awesome. Derpington is here. Said. I am almost certain I have a low form of autism. The signs are there. Siborn said. Damn, TNL broke the bed. Was he going that hard?
Yep.
Derpington is
We'll leave
here.
that up for you to figure out.
Said.
Maybe you can ask
Got a
people.
little rough with his meat. Siborn said. I got clinically diagnosed with the chism back in COVID. Derpington is here.
What was I just thinking about? Oh, anyways.
At Siborn, did you get the COVID shot?
Normally, my caffeine and coffee intake in the morning is 5
Derpington is here.
12-ounce cups of coffee.
Or take Tylenol. Siborn said. But would have been diagnosed a lot sooner, aka as a kid, if the docs didn't refuse to refer me.
But yesterday morning, I only had, well, I had maybe 2 cups of coffee and my cold brew. I got to work any other day, no problem, but I got fixated on a business that I don't understand how there's enough business for it to survive with the size that it is and its location. I came to one conclusion. It is a front of some sort for money laundering or drug running or something like that. And we were talking about it, and I couldn't get off the subject. I was stuck on it for a good 45 minutes or so, and I would randomly come back to it. One of the ladies was like, "Would you let it go?" I was like, "No." So, and the only difference between yesterday And every other day was my coffee intake. It was less than usual.
Derp Derpington is here. Said. Ugh, I hate when Twitch does that. It will just start to loop a single part of the stream over and over.
Oh, I've never had that one happen. But yeah, that would be annoying.
Siborn. Said. Yep, I've had that too.
Bed frame disassembled. There are... There it is.
Derp Derpington is here. Said. Scrap pile.
I am not putting these 4 pieces in just yet.
Siborn. Said. Or get a welder and build some new tables.
Let's check the battery real fast. Sorry guys, got to see my ugly milk for a minute. Okay. Speaking of welders and building things,
Derp Derpington is here.
I'm trying to talk my brother Jake
Where was the ugly mug?
into making me a cold smoking box. Why did it sound like I was sitting? Oh, I was. Trash time.
Siborn. Said. You could have converted your old smoker into a cold smoker.
Oh, that was loud. No, he still wants to try and possibly fix that by completely rewiring it. So, which, just from what I experienced while doing Pit Boss's troubleshooting steps, running some new wire in that thing will be pretty simple, honestly, just time consuming. Well, let's check these battery levels. Oh, it's almost fully charged. Nice.
Derp Derpington is here. Said. My guess is either a fuse or a capacitor went bad.
Bed is disassembled and 70% gone. The main board has been replaced twice. It has a brand new power cord. So all capacitors are new, all fuses are new. I am unaware of any other
Siborn
boards in it.
said. At Derpington is here. He replaced the main board and cord.
Twice. Well, the cord once, board twice.
Derpington is here. Said. Yeah, has to be a messed up wire somewhere then.
And just from the little bit I've taken a part of it to install said new items they wanted me to, there are 3 wires that run directly from where the power cord connects to the machine, and then it runs up to the main board and plugs into it. So
Siborn
I'm willing to
said.
bet
At Derpington
somewhere
is here.
along
That's
that
what I was
wire
thinking
route
when he was doing it. Either
is
a wire
the
has
issue.
shorted or melted due to a faulty connection. Siborn said. Connection.
I think a wire that melted is likely.
Derpington is here. Said.
Because
Could have used
just a little
shitty
bit I
heat
saw
shield
while
as well.
taking it apart and reassembling it and everything, it pretty simple,
Derpington is
honestly.
here. Said. Causing the wire to short.
Could have used what with the heat shield, did you say? Yeah, that's kind of what I think, because the inside of the cook chamber area of the smoker actually caught on fire really, really, really good. It got really, really hot.
Derpington is here.
Because when I do things, I
I
do
would have
them
your
all
brother
the
look
way in
up
that
heat shielding to
half-ass.
protect the wiring when he redoes it.
So I bet you yeah, well, we got first step for all of this is going to be find time
Siborn
between his
said.
schedule, my schedule,
OTNL, you know that new Weber
his
Smart
free
Performer.
time,
Yes, skip from the reviews I
his
saw.
job.
It's literally designed to fail due to poor heat shielding on
It's
a fan.
Really? Are you serious, Si? Alright, let's see here. Anything else to do? What else can we do, guys? Anything?
Derpington is here. Said. Man, Weber used to stand for something. I hate that companies cheap out
He's
like that to save a few
marinating.
bucks. Siborn.
Bed
Said.
is disassembled.
That causes the temp to majorly spike when doing low and slow cooks due to the fan prioritizing to cooling itself due to
You
poor
know,
heat shielding,
in-
which
in
then
Weber's
spikes the temp of the
defense-
cook. Siborn. Said. At Derpington is here. Yeah, they have you assemble your own stuff now. I had to do that on my Searwood XL.
Honestly, you have to do that on a lot of stuff these days, Si. Like the Pit Boss smoker I have, my brother and I had to put it together.
Siborn. Said. And my old Master Touch
kettle
that
I have
sold.
out there, we had to put it together as well. Nothing comes fully assembled and ready to go. It all wants you to take time to assemble stuff. And then,
Siborn
after you get assembled,
said,
especially like a grill,
whoever did it to cut costs, as I
you
found
need to
out.
do a minimum of a 1 hour burn-in time. Are you talking about cutting costs on the fan side, fan housing? Is that what you're talking about?
Siborn said, no having on to assemble it yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
Derpington is here.
Yeah, that
said.
That's not just Weber, that's everyone. Sorry.
Siborn said, burn-in on any cooking appliance is mandatory to get rid of the manufacturing oils.
%100%.
Derpington is here. Said.
You do that.
At Siborn, absolutely.
No matter what. I worked with a guy that just moved here, bought a Traeger, waiting to use it, had it delivered, was waiting for the weekend to use it. And he was telling me how he's gonna use this Traeger that weekend. And I was like, you might wanna make sure you do your burn-in first. And he looked at me like, what's a burn-in? What's that for?
Siborn said,
I'm like, a burn-in is to burn off
it drives me nuts when I see people use new cooking appliances without doing a burn-off.
Impurities before you cook on it. No kidding, Si. You know, when I bought my first
Siborn
outdoor cooker,
said,
aka pellet
Traeger,
smoker,
they force you to do the
I didn't know
burn
what the
off,
hell
otherwise
I was
it
doing.
won't cook.
But I asked
Derpington is here.
the salesman.
The oils they leave on it
So
also
many
has
questions.
a taste, and it tastes ABD. Derpington is here. Said. Bad asterisk.
Yes. All right, let's see here. As I think, let's have a little snacky snack, shall we?
Siborn said. As soon as you boot up a Traeger, the screen takes you through a setup tutorial which you can't skill, which includes the burn off. Derpington is here. Said. At Siborn, that is awesome.
Oh.
Derpington is here. Said. That should be mandatory.
I just kind of did it out of habit and previous experience. Like, if I remember right, I think I did the burn-in on my Pit Boss on stream.
Seaborn said. Yet I have Traeger Ironwood XL and Searwood XL, so I know both brands.
We dig it, Si.
Seaborn said. Weber, you have to do it manually though, but it tells you in the app when going through setup. Derpington
See, when
is
I
here.
got my Weber
Said.
kettle,
Is it randomly dropping for you, Seaborn? At least
chimney full
freezing.
of charcoal, and dumped it in there, and just dumped an entire bag of charcoal, and just
Seaborn
opened the vents and let it roll.
Sometimes yes, like when he goes outside it skips
Guys, I
and
think we're
jumps
done.
back a minute.
Am I dropping frames? All right.
Derpington is here. Said. Not sure.
Oh,
Twitch
there's
has
my
been
Girl
super
Scout cookies.
SUS lately, so it could be their end as well. Seaborn said. Which is weird because it never used to do that. Derpington is here. Said. I Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
Derpington is here.
You are not
Said.
gonna believe
My grandma's favorite
what I
were
had to
Thin
go
Mints.
through to get those Girl Scout cookies.
Seaborn said. So yeah, for a smart charcoal barbecue I'm gonna be looking a Masterbuilt gravity fed.
Why is everyone's favorite Thin Mints? I think if I get one more outdoor cooker, it's gonna be some sort
Derpington
of
is
griddle.
here. Said. Not sure, it tastes like toothpaste to me and I cannot get past that. Seaborn said. My favorite Girl Scout cookies are none of them since I've had none of them.
I completely agree, Derp. Die for you,
Samoas
I would highly recommend
or
Samoas or
tagalongs.
Derpington is here.
Those are both really
Said.
good ones.
The chocolate peanut butter ones are good.
That's the tagalongs. No, Samoas. Like a Samoan wrestler, like The Rock. But not an N, an A at the end. Yes. Really, Si? I'm actually kind of surprised by that one, Si. Yes. All right, let's see. Yeah, something like that. And it does not have as much peanut butter as a Reese's does. It has just like a little saucer of peanut butter. I get that side. I get that. That's all right, Derp. Neither do I. I will eat mustard. I use mustard occasionally, but I could go without mustard. Wait, what kind of mustard? What kind of mustard, Derp? Yep. That's right, Si. I love horseradish. I love Dijon. In fact, actually, the deviled eggs I made the other day, I put Dijon in. And they were yummy. Oh, and just so you know, Derp, I have been dropping frames. I've dropped about 7,500 frames this stream. Weather or something, I don't know. That makes total sense. I completely understand that, Si. That makes total sense in my brain as well. You're not the only one. And it's got a little bit of a tanginess. No, not tanginess. It's got like a dry taste to it. All right, guys, I know where we're going to go. This is true, Derp. This is true. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys have a great night. We're going to go see Org and see what kind of shit we can get into with him. Refined, I do not have. We're always in our favorite rocket ship, Derp. Marxism ship, right? That side is a very true and factual statement. All right, guys. Odds are I might be back tomorrow night for a short little stream while I'm cooking up the steak tacos and stuff. But if I don't, expect me back on Sunday while we try to figure out what we're gonna do. But until then, next time, guys, I will talk to you all later and have a good day. Good night.